I don't wanna go home, but stay on the west coast, lay low, run all that cash up. Now they want shit cans, but back in the day, remember niggas used to want trash us. Talking tough on the internet won't make a difference in me, better go get your bag up. Better days for me and the guys, so used to going through the pain, all that bad stuff. Money count, big dog, add it up. I don't know why them little niggas mad at us.
Sup YouTube, back here with another video. 100 grand Malcolm's the man. You already know the deal. Most hated Malc on the YouTube shit. But regardless or not, I put a poll on my Instagram. I did story time on the first time getting cheated on and the first time smoking weed. If y'all don't follow me on Instagram, it's Malc2K. If you don't follow me on Twitter, it's Malc2X. And Snapchat, I don't really be on there, but it's Top Dog Malc. TOPDAWGMALC. That's my Snapchat. I gave you my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Snapchat right there in repeated cycle. And I made a vote on which one y'all wanted to see tonight. So I'm gonna drop this one tonight and drop my weed video tomorrow. And I have some few IRLs I should be getting done tomorrow. So I should have a few IRLs getting done tomorrow. I should have a new story time getting posted tomorrow and everything. So be on the lookout for my new videos. If you're not already, subscribe, like, comment, all that right now before the video even starts, because you already know what the fuck type of video it's gonna be. But regardless, now let's get back to my first time getting cheated on. So I'm gonna mention, this is my first actual time getting cheated on, but this is not what I'm talking about. Okay, so the first time, I'm gonna go, okay. So I have a friend, Ivan, alias Ivan on Instagram, on Twitch. He has alias Ivan on Twitch. Yeah, I know he does Twitch. He made a YouTube Instagram, but don't have a YouTube. Yeah, I know that was some dumbest shit I ever heard in my life, but it's what he did, so I'm not gonna go against it. His alias Ivan underscore YT. So he has a YouTube Instagram, but don't have a YouTube page, if you know what I'm talking about. But okay, regardless or not, let's get right into this video. So my friend name is Ivan. I met this girl on a bus. I ain't gonna mention her name, we're just gonna call her Bus Girl. So this girl on a bus, it was back in like elementary school, like it was long time ago. So it was back in elementary school. I was on a bus and I seen this girl, we like locked eyes. And then like nothing ever came of it. I just went to the back of the bus and I was walking towards the back of the bus. We locked eyes and like never like spoke again after that. So then it was just like, okay. Then later that night, I see a friend request on fucking Facebook. That's how old it is. It was on Facebook. This is probably like 2007, 2006. I was probably like 4th, 5th grade, 9, 10 years old. So I got a friend request on Facebook. I accepted it. And I looked at what it was. It was Bus Girl. And I was like, okay, wow, that's cool. And so she sent me a message and all that, blah, blah, blah. We was texting for like a good week. Then out of the blue, she said, can I be your girlfriend? And I was like, honestly, I didn't even know who this person was. I mean, I'm telling you, this all happened in one night. Like literally one night, like nothing else of it. Like I didn't talk to her in person. I never did any of that. Just literally locked eyes one time. Like it was probably the second day of school or something like that. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. It was like probably my second or third girlfriend ever. It was like 4th or 5th grade. So I was like, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'm a girl. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I just did it. We did it. I thought everything was good. You know, we never talked in person. Let me mention that we never talked in person. We talked on a bus. And when we got on the bus, it would be a simple, hey, how you feeling? What you doing? Then boom, she was off the bus. Like her stop was like the first stop and mine was like the last. So you already know how that worked. But so you know, it was nothing of it. But to come to the conclusion, I was just her bus boyfriend. She had a school boyfriend, an out of school boyfriend. I didn't know about this until after we was done. This is not where I knew we got cheated on, by the way. This is after I knew I was done, because after a while I told somebody like I dated her. I was like, yeah, bro, I dated her too. And then we was actually like talking during the time, and it was like, oh, we was both going out at the same time type shit. You know what I mean? We was all like, I would ask my friends and all that, and they'd be like, yeah, we was all going out with her at the same time. So when I found out I got cheated, this is how I found out I got cheated on. So we was sitting on the bus together, me and her. And so she was writing something down. And I was like, what are you writing? And she was like, I'm doing my homework. You know, damn well that shit was a fucking lie. Fucking thought ass bit. But she was writing down her homework, she said. Next thing you know, So I'm letting her out because she was on the inside of the bus and I was sitting on the outside. You know the day when you sit down the bus, there's only two people allowed in the seat. So I got up and let her out. And while I was letting her out, my friend Ivan, she dropped a note saying, "I am done with Malcolm. Will you be my boyfriend?" On his like lap or some shit. And she just walked out. And then, so I didn't know this happened. And then until we got off the bus and Ivan told me this and blah blah blah. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I was like heartbroken, man. I was like, should I cry? Should I not? It was even weirder because Ivan and some other people came back to my house right after that. I was sitting like, damn, I'm fucking sad and all that, blah, blah, blah. And it was even pissing me off more that he was actually wanting to be with her. It was like, yo, like, is it like a bro code thing not to do that? But it was like, we was like 5th grade, so who gives a fuck? I mean, 5th grade, 4th grade, I don't even know who the fuck. I don't know. It was pissing me off. I was sitting there like, yo, why do you want to be with her? Because he came in my room, he was like, yo, can I get her Facebook? Can I do this and all that? I'm like, yo, why you want her Facebook? Why this? And everybody's just looking at me like, yo, that's his girlfriend now. That's his girlfriend now. Why would he not want her? That's his girlfriend. And in my head, I'm like, first of all, this is not your business. Shut up. And then second of all, he's like, yo, you mom ass. Why the fuck would you do that? But we just fuck it. We don't give a fuck about her. Fuck that thought. We don't care about her. Now let's get to the story of how I got cheated on and she got pregnant by another guy. So I don't know if y'all know this, but there's going to be a link into my description of me losing my virginity. It's the same girl. I don't know what names I used for that girl, but we're just gonna call her baby girl, because no, not actually baby girl, not like a fucking retard, baby girl. So when that happened in that story time, go look at that story time right now. It should be in my description. I will put it in my description. Go look at it and come back to this video. So in that story time, I told y'all she already had a boyfriend or somebody she was talking to, while me and her had sex. So then when we did it, I would say not a week later, I had posted her on my what's the name. That was the dumbest thing to do. Yes, I know. But I wanted to show everybody, yeah, I got a girlfriend now, blah, 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 type shit. Yeah. Which was the biggest mistake for everybody who has a relationship out there. Keep your shit private. Keep it not everybody in your business. If y'all have an argument, don't go internet. Don't do all blah, blah, blah. Just keep it to yourself and don't tell everybody all your business. Just a heads up out there. Now, second, when I was going on, I posted on my Snapchat, I posted on Instagram, like, yo, Woman Crush Wednesday type shit, because, it was Wednesday. And so, there's always people just want to be fucking nosy, blah, blah, blah. But it was my mistake, because I already knew she had a boyfriend type shit, right? So I posted her, right? I posted her, and, like, everybody was screenshotting and sending it to her actual boyfriend. Yes, Malcolm, you are a fucking retard. Why would you post her if you know she has a boyfriend? Yes, I don't tell me, don't yell at me. I know I'm a fucking idiot. Yes, I am an idiot. But it's even worse on her parts. Don't blame me. So she was like, okay, I can do it, blah, blah, blah. Just let y'all know. She didn't give a fuck. She was like, yeah, we already had sex, blah, blah, blah. You might as well do it. So I posted her. And once I posted her, it was just all hell broken loose. Like the next day at school, because it was a Wednesday, it went to Thursday. So apparently he found out. And he found out from this other thought ass girl, because it's all everybody I went to school with. It was just fucking thoughts, and like not saying every female in that school was a thought. It was not like that at all. It was just certain group of females who just love to have sex, and they will have sex anywhere. You'll probably hear more story times of that, because I had done things in school, done things out of school, done things that I shouldn't have done, and a whole lot of mess with the females that I was dealing with around that time, which was just, on my part, was really a big fucking L, because dealing with every female I dealt with my whole senior year was just a whole lot of bullshit. But we just don't get past that. Go back to the story. I keep getting off track, but going back to the story. So it was, damn, I lost my fucking track. So let me just start over. So I posted her, and all hell broken loose. A girl that I thought who was my friend, she went and snitched and told her boyfriend that I posted her and that we had sex, because I thought she was my friend. But my backup, I told her that we had sex. I told her we was going to have sex, blah, blah, blah. So I told my friend, who was another female, who told her boyfriend that we had sex and we're together. And he didn't like that. He was cussing at me. He was also on the football team with me. If all this is in my virginity video. I need to go look at my virginity video right now before I even keep going and keep listening. So before any of that happened, it was just more like, you know, he was texting me. He was like, yo, you was a bitch. You was this, that. Why would you do that? Why would you do this? Why would you do that? Well, you know she was with me. And honestly, I was sitting there like, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. It happened. I'm over here defending her, knowing damn well when I tell y'all this, you're gonna be sitting there like, yo, why, what is her purpose? Knowing damn well she got pregnant, but not me, not him, some random ass nigga while we all was talking to each other. I'm sitting there like, so you already had 2 of us. What the fuck else more do you need, bitch? What the fuck? That's what was going all through my head. Like, this bitch is a fucking hoe. But it was like, there's nothing I could do about it. So I was over here defending her. I was like, yeah, we could fight about this. We could fight, blah, blah, blah. He didn't want to fight me. He just wanted to yell at me, basically. And I respect him for that, because you never want to fight over a girl ever in your life unless you feel like you're 100% secure and 100% she would never lie to you, because all females do is just lie. Now, I'm not here just to bash females. I'm just here to honestly speak from my head and from what I know and what I've been through. Females will lie to you and they'll try to make you fight for them. And you never fight for a female, because if you fight for a female, you just look stupid. Basically, just don't ever do that. But going back to it, so he was gonna fight. He told her that he knew that I had a girlfriend. He told her that he knew that me and her did something and that we was together. So immediately, right after that, she broke up with me. Like immediately, as soon as she got that text, she broke up with me. I was pissed. I was like, yo, I'm willing to fight for you. I'm willing to fight for this and this and that. But you know, she didn't give a fuck. She already was pregnant by some other dude. I didn't find out she was pregnant by another dude until I was begging for her. I was down bad. I was down bad for a whole week, begging for her, blowing up her phone for her to come back to me. I don't know why, because she was fucking horrible. I really don't understand. I think I just had an attachment to my virginity person. I think everybody has went through that, where you had sex with a person you lost your virginity to, and it's like, yeah, just make sure you lose your virginity to somebody who's actually nice. But so I had attachment, and she texted me saying, the reason I really broke up with you is because I'm pregnant. And I'm not pregnant. I didn't get pregnant while I was with you or him. It was just, I was pregnant. Like, knowing damn well I know you got pregnant when you was with us. I'm just not fucking stupid, you dumb bitch. And I know you're going to see this too, so fuck you, by the way. I don't give a fuck. So regardless, that's how I found out she was pregnant by somebody else. And she tried to play it off like she wasn't pregnant. She got pregnant around a different time, like right before we even got together, which don't even make sense, bitch, because I would have seen your fucking stomach. You would have probably even had sex with me because you would have been fucking pregnant. You would, dumbass. I don't even understand. But females gonna be females, bro. But regardless, my nigga, do you. Don't worry about a bitch ever in your life. Just keep doing what you're doing. You do better. Don't. One thing I learned, you lose money chasing bitches, but you never lose bitches chasing money. That's that. Hey, I remember seeing that shit on somewhere on fucking Instagram. I don't know, but that shit sound like more of the fucking truth than whatever I fucking heard ever in my life. But regardless of that, like, comment, subscribe if you like the video. That's how I found out I got cheated on, and that's how I found it out that she was pregnant. But even though she tried to play it off that she wasn't pregnant, bitch, I know you was pregnant. I know you're gonna see this, so fuck you. But alright, like, comment, subscribe. Be back again with the next video.
I don't wanna go home, but stay on the west coast, lay low, run all that cash up. Now they want shake hands, but back in the day, man, niggas used to want trash us. Talking tough on the internet won't make a difference in me, better go get your bag up. Better days for me and the guys so used to going through the pain, all that bad stuff. Money count, big dog, add it up. I don't know why them little niggas mad at us.